Sanjay Raut has made it very clear, the moment these 39-40 Shiv Sena MLAs come back to Mumbai, the story will change and the Mahavikas Aghadi government will survive, Ritvik.
Yes, Gaurav, looking at the rapid turn of events, we can say that more the time Uddhav camp is buying by getting Shinde and BJP entangled in this legal battle, the more time they are getting, the more difficult it is getting for Shinde camp to keep their flocks intact, because the news were coming in that there were some disagreements between the MLAs who were gone there. They were told that they will form a faction, a different faction, which will be under the name of Shiv Sena party. They'll be claiming the symbol of the party, which is bow and arrow, and they need not join any party, or they need not do any merger with any like BJP or Prahar Sangatna, which is also with the Shinde camp right there. And now we've also heard that Shinde had a talk with Raj Thackeray yesterday, the MNS party chief. So that says a lot, that they are finding ways to merge the party, or are they finding options what next needed to be done. But there are some ministers there and there are some MLAs there who are not ready and who are disagreeing to the fact that they will not join any party, because if we see the history of Shiv Sena, whenever a rebel MLA has joined any another party, it becomes very difficult for him to get re-elected in his constituency, because the symbol bow and arrow, the Shiv Sainiks are very loyal to the party, the voters are very loyal to the symbol. So it has become a difficult point now to keep this flock together, and maybe that's the reason Uddhav camp
Ritvik,
is
stay with
trying
me
to
for
buy
a moment. Some activity taking place at the house at Devendra Fadnavis' residence in Mumbai, and Paras Dama is joining us for more on the story. Paras, this meeting in Devendra Fadnavis' residence, after what Rao Sahab Danve Patil indicated that this MVA government will only remain for the next couple of days. What is the writing on the wall? What's happening?
Gaurav, this is the fourth day where continuously we are seeing action at Devendra Fadnavis' house, Sagar. Maharashtrian MLAs, BJP Maharashtra MLAs are continuously coming here for the meeting. The senior leaders of Bharatiya Janata Party, Ashish Shelar, Praveen Darekar, and many more are visiting Devendra Fadnavis' house. This is the scenario from last 4 days, and it is very important to see what's the topic today of the discussion. As we had seen few days ago, there was a discussion and the meeting was about the disqualification of 16 MLAs, which was given by Shiv Sena to Deputy Speaker Narhari. So there are different topics Bharatiya Janata Party is taking, and they are doing a meeting regarding this all political scenario which is happening in Mumbai and Maharashtra. Probably Bharatiya Janata Party is playing a silent game right now. If we ask any of the leader about what is happening, they never answer. They had said we are just waiting and watching what is happening right now. So Bharatiya Janata Party is on defensive mode right now. But yesterday we had seen Rao Sahab Danve saying that bas ab 3 din hai, 3 दिन के बाद हम विपक्ष में नहीं रहेंगे. That's a big statement from a very senior leader. So we can expect something is happening inside this very house, Sagar Bungalow, where continuously BJP senior leaders and Maharashtra, Bharatiya Janata Party Maharashtra's MLAs are visiting.
Okay. So what will happen here remains interesting in the days to come. But Nalini, right now, as far as the Supreme Court is concerned, and it could still be some time before the matter is taken up. There are other cases that the vacation bench is hearing initially. So how much time do we expect? It's 11:40 right now. A couple of hours pre-lunch or post-lunch, and the limited issue will remain whether procedure has been followed and not the real action taken in terms of disqualification notice being sent to the MLAs?
Well, Gaurav, the latest that it's coming in right now is that item number 7 is being heard by the vacation bench of the Supreme Court, and the Maharashtra petitions are only item numbers 34 and 35. So it is expected that it will be a while before the matter is taken up. In all probability, post 2 p.m., post lunch is when the vacation bench is likely to hear the matter. Also because we're expecting it to be a slightly longer hearing, even though it's the first hearing today. So that's possibly why the bench might take it up at the absolute end, so that they don't have any other matters to deal with. The most important thing to watch out for, of course, is going to be what the interim order passed by the Supreme Court is going to be. Because this is going to be a long drawn out legal battle, there's no doubt about that. But this stopgap arrangement through the interim order that will be put in place is going to ultimately decide in whose favor the scales weigh. And I'm just going to get one of our colleagues, Kanu, who also closely tracks the Supreme Court, for a quick input. Kanu, what are we expecting from the hearing today? It's the first hearing that's coming up before the Supreme Court. What do you think is going to happen?
See, Nalini, this is going to be the first hearing today. So nothing apart from the notices being formal notices being issued to both the sides will be there, and also going by the precedents in the case, whatever happened in Karnataka or in the earlier cases, the Supreme Court has clearly said that they wanted to, prove the majority at the floor of the House. So most likely the order will be on the notices and proving the majority.
So Gaurav, like we heard, there is going to be no political battle that's going to be played out in the Supreme Court. The political battle is going to be in the floor of the House, where the numbers are going to be proven, and the legal battle is going to be before the Supreme Court. Maybe another couple of hours before the hearing begins, but lots to watch out for, and we're going to keep you updated on what's happening here.